You have to.
right?
Yeah, it's one of those ones. You're just like, nah, I'll watch this one.
Yeah. And a 5-year-old was reaching for the microphone. Yeah. Yeah. and I wanted to go for it. But I no, we're a team. I'm not on the radio. And just as I was thinking that, I heard the microphone click open. And that's when we became a team. No, it's such a good story.
It's fantastic. What are you doing, Will?
He's
You want it to stop
adjusting
rotating?
a fan.
Do you want it to stop rotating?
I mean, it wasn't before.
No. It is rotating now.
Yes.
Is that what you're trying to stop? There you go.
You're going to want to angle it more towards you. Oh, you're trying to save the cigar. He has a whole other purpose than I thought.
Oh, yeah.
Little did I know.
First world problems.
That doesn't even make sense.
Yes, it does.
It's just totally the wrong sound effect for that.
First world. It's a first world problem.
Do you have like a Tron voice in there somewhere? That's what it should be.
First world problems.
Or like George Jetson. Can you play the Jetsons theme song over your talking?
If I had it downloaded.
That's
had it
just
down.
hard to listen to. Yeah.
Obnoxious.
It's not even that it's obnoxious. It's like partially you just don't understand him.
Just
That is horrid.
I'm just gonna sit here until he's done.
I know. We get all disappointed Lane faces all at once.
Will never be done.
Hey, we're drinking something. I think it's the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof.
Are we going?
Yeah, I gave you the signal. Weren't you paying attention?
No, you didn't
It's literally on camera. I have video evidence.
Did you give me the thumbs up?
Yeah.
I didn't see you give me the thumbs up.
That's
I have
'cause you
nothing
weren't
to
paying
do.
attention.
I thought you were flicking candy at me in your head. That's why.
No, I gave you the thumbs up, and you were too busy playing with the
No, no.
soundboard
Well-
and pissing Will off.
Well, that's my bad.
So what's our proof and age on this?
Not
All
like
right.
I was paying attention.
They don't give you an age statement. They're usually like,
What?
this one I think is 13 and a half years. Oh, they did on this one, 13 years, 7 months. There's an age on it.
Oh.
And it's 133 proof. So this is C923. This is the new one that I picked up when I was on my way back from Napa.
Oh, nice.
I don't get A's. I didn't like A, the A series, which is
Yeah.
January. I didn't buy May because it's usually worse than, like, typically over the last 3 years, the notes that I don't like are more pronounced in the May series than they are in the January series.
Right.
So I just didn't buy that
I
one.
mean, I'd be interested if it was better than.
But last year, the C922 scored super high on everybody's end of the year list. So I sought out C923. So here we go.
And you're like,
Did,
mine.
did we have an
yoink.
Elijah Craig before?
The barrel proof?
Yeah. Oh, it was the barrel.
I don't know that we've had the barrel proof in here. We've had the toasted barrel.
That was maybe this one I was thinking of. Was that the
No,
one?
we did put that A123 in something, and it stood out really badly.
Yes.
I remember that.
Okay.
We put it in one of the flights. We were
was-
still
it
doing
was
the
a
blind
flight.
flights. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And it was like, that's the Elijah Craig.
That's right.
Yeah.
Easily point outable.
What do you think?
Off the smell, I don't know. I just keep smelling it at this point. I really like it.
Do you like
Off
the
smell.
nose on it?
Yeah, off the nose.
It does have a really good nose.
See, and my thing is, I always put my nose inside the glass, and I know I'm not supposed to.
Well, listen.
Because
If
you
you
get
can
more of
do
the
it,
burn smell.
if you can do it without it burning your nose so bad you have to pull away, then do it.
Oh, no,
But
no.
I can't do it because it lights my nose up.
I take a deep breath. Make
Like
sure
I
it goes
start
all
to
the way
feel
down.
it in the back of the nose. Like it starts to just.
Yeah. No, that's too much.
Yeah, don't do
That's
that.
Too much. Yeah. It also goes
It's
from
okay, I
being
got you
really
guys.
enjoyable to, like, oh, there's that alcohol smell.
I don't know. I get some
What are the-
spice. I get a little bit of nuttiness on it, but not much.
Yeah, I got the spice.
I get a bunch of caramel.
There's the first thing that got me was the caramel.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, there's
Yeah, because that's like the first thing that
That's-
stands out right away.
yeah, it's the caramel for sure.
And then the baker spice.
Yeah, you don't get a ton of like rye spice in it, but it's there. You
Yeah.
get notes. And it's not cinnamon though, it's something else. It's like nutmeg, maybe.
Nutmeg? I was thinking nutmeg. Like toasted.
I do
nutmeg.
like the cinnamon notes in whiskey a lot when they show up.
But it's when it's not overbearing.
Yeah, when it's not Fireball.
Yeah.
Because
Dun 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 dun, fireball. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm gonna drink my whiskey. You guys do your thing.
Fireball. Well,
The burn doesn't sit there, like it doesn't burn.
No, but it's a little bit oak in there. The flavors in it don't balance out the proof.
ooh, that's not. No.
There's something on the
Oh,
back of the palate. towards
Casey's
the
not a
end.
fan. I'm more of a fan. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm more of a fan of it than Casey.
Yeah.
But it's lacking a little bit of that depth to balance out the proof for me.
there's no balance in that
No.
at all. That was a weird roller coaster.
It's a
You
little
notice
sharp.
that, right? Like as you take a
Yeah,
swig,
it's
you
like-
get it on the front, the back, and then the top back
It
part
was-
roof of
it-
your mouth.
It was like calm, and then it just jumped.
Oh, that second
Being
sip's
like-
that second sip's better though.
Is it?
Once your palate is acclimated to it, that
Okay.
second sip's better.
Okay. Let me just swash it around here.
It is the first one. The first one shocks the palate. Then the second one, after
You
become
start to pick up
acclimated.
more of the flavors.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
That's better. That's better.
That's more what I expected. The second sip is what I expected.
That's not bad actually.
No, it's pretty good.
The first one's a little rough, but the second one is much more held together.
There's still a weird flavor on the back part of my palate.
There's an aftertaste.
Yeah.
You get that?
Yeah, I don't mind the aftertaste that I'm getting. I like the finish.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it stands out.
It's a little bit the finish is a little bit oak char.
Is that what that is? Oak
I
char?
think so.
Not anise, right?
No.
Okay.
Sit down. You're drunk.
So I'm just saying, I'm not drunk.
How many have you had tonight?
Way too many officers. who are you to ask me the questions?
All right.
Yeah, I don't know, me.
I'm gonna give this some points. What other notes do you guys pick up?
Is there supposed to be like a
don't think-
rock fruit in there or no?
Which, like a stone fruit? What are you thinking?
Yeah, stone fruit.
Yellow stone fruit or red stone fruit? You thinking like peaches,
Pear.
apricots, pears?
Maybe peach.
Maybe peach.
All right, yeah, I could get more behind. Well, let's see.
It's just that back part of the palate that's throwing me off, and I'm
Little-
trying to figure out.
Like a peachy sweetness.
Like a really boozy peach, maybe.
Yeah.
Peach.
Like soaked in whatever peaches.
Like you took peaches and you stewed them up like you're gonna make a filling,
Okay.
burnt them just a little bit,
Okay.
and then threw in a bunch of booze.
So like a Halloween.
Like it's
themed-
not balanced peach.
No, it's definitely. But it's like there.
This is my biggest problem with this. It's just a little bit out of balance.
Yeah.
And you're not going to drink enough of it. So here's the thing: with the way that it's out of balance, a lot of alcohols, when they're out of balance like this, like wines will do this, where they taste a little bit harsh, a little bit sharp in the beginning, but then by the second or third glass, instead of getting sticky and sour, because they're out of balance in the other direction, it's like Pepsi Coke,
Yeah.
right? Where Pepsi starts to taste bad, but Coke starts to taste better. But with a barrel proof, you're not going to drink enough of it that it's really going to start to taste better.
What do you mean you're not going to drink enough of it?
Well, because
You
you're
got a
probably going to
full
move
bottle.
on.
True.
Yeah, but how many
We
how many
got a
glasses of
full
barrel
bottle.
proof are you going to drink?
To
Out
torture
of the
myself?
army with your family still in the house.
Oh, the full bottle. If I had 2 bottles, both bottles. If that's the answer we're going with.
Does it come in a handle? Because it's
Yeah, I'm going to need a keg of this. A barrel. There we go.
I don't think my score is going to be that high. I mean, it's not bad. I'd
You know-
drink it,
you know what?
but it's not exceptional.
Well, you know what disappoints me though, a little bit, is that I get that really nice
See, every once in a while, sorry, you get that really nice.
caramel on the nose,
Yeah.
not on the palate at all.
Every couple of sips or so, I'm getting like a really nice honeyed fruit finish.
Yeah,
But then I'll get like harsh char.
that oak barrel char.
Almost the viscosity doesn't feel like it's there.
Yeah.
Like it's different from sip to sip.
It's really weird. But I wish that smell was in the taste.
Yeah.
That nice caramel, because that
Oh,
caramel
yeah.
aroma is so good, and it just gets flattenly blown out with whatever else is in there on the taste.
16, 11.
Oh,
All right.
there's some teens in there. Oh, poor Elijah Craig.
All right.
You're gonna get it.
I got my score.
I got mine.
Casey, have you done score?
Mine's in. Mine
All right,
was-
Casey, you start.
Okay. I went for 17 on the nose,
Okay.
30 on the palate.
Okay.
And then I went 10 for viscosity. Yeah, and 10 for the finish.
So 67.
Yes.
All right. That seems like a reasonable score for you. Kevin, you want to go?
I gave it an 18 on the nose because I really like the smell. The nose is
The nose is what sells it.
it is what sold it. I gave it a 29 for the palate,
Okay.
10 for viscosity, and 10 for finish. 67.
It's like so 267s. Well, I scored it higher than y'all. 14 on the nose. I think it's good, but I don't think it's better than say that Boo Rye that we had from High West,
Oh, that's
Fair.
a hard,
right?
it's a hard comparable.
Maybe I want to drop it now.
39 on the palate.
Oh, okay.
I
You're
think
up
it's
there.
I think it's good. I just don't think it's exceptional. 13 viscosity, 11 finish for a 77.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow, you
Well, you're right
scored
there.
it a whole 10 points more than us.
Yeah.
He gave it points. See, I lowered it points of the palate because it's wishy-washy. I want more consistency in the palate.
Wishy-washy.
It just doesn't come through the way that I want it to.
Yeah,
it just doesn't. It's disjointed.
Yes.
Is my problem with it.
Yes. Because you smell it and you go, oh, this is going to be fantastic. Oh, what happened? We're lost in translation.
Even the flavors are a little bit disjointed. It tastes like an incomplete bourbon.
Overall, it's a 70.3.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's about right.
All right. We just disappointed Heaven Hill.
Sorry. They can send us something better.
I doubt it. I don't think anyone's sending us anything.
Not after this.
All right, you guys good?
Yeah.
We're out.